Hello everyone, should be live now. Let's see if YouTube catches up. Okay, we're good. Welcome everyone. We're fairly on time, a couple minutes late, but not a big deal. We haven't been playing this for a while. Hopefully everything works. I know I had some issues last time I played. Even though I tested everything, it just was not working at all. So let's just make sure that's a good Ruprict on the Gold Coast. That should be pretty good. Yeah, if I remember where we left off, we just finished first big venture into through a gate in Kvatch, and now I think we had a vampire encounter before, unless I'm mistaken. And I think we're gonna possibly join the Dark Brotherhood. Man, that's really does a number on the graphics. I haven't modded this very much, but even with my minimal modding, it still looks pretty great. Surprisingly. So, hey, Daybreaker. Hey, Super Method. Jason, everyone. Ravi. How's it going, everyone? How's your Wednesday going? Hopefully it's not too laggy. Yeah, we'll deal with it, I guess. Looks mostly okay on the stream, I guess. So yeah, this is, I think we have a texture pack, an E and B, that's pretty much it. Ooh. Oh, right, we're with Martin still. They really overdid the expressions, like, when he's pleased, he's just, like, got a little grin on his face the whole time. It's kind of funny. I don't mind it, though. Hey, Jason, that's awesome. Yeah, I've made lots of homemade pizza before. It's awesome. Delicious. Oh. Oh, wait, where's my, I did have a steel bow. Yeah, there we go. Hey, woof. Oh, I totally missed him. I'm like the worst freaking hunter ever. Okay, I finally got him. Oh my god. Wow. That's Oblivion physics for you. Oh, poor Wolfie. Wolf pelt. I don't need a spoon. So my mouse. Oh, great. I'm that close to being encumbered. This is Oblivion. Welcome to Oblivion. Alright, the face of nightmares. Just stare into this face for a while. Yeah, I have heard of Open Morrowind. Zekaron says it's really good. It runs better, I heard, and now that it's mostly feature complete, it's in a lot of ways superior to the original engine because it has multiplayer and stuff, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I purposely made him just about as ugly as I possibly could. So yeah, he's got no chin, he's 50% nose, blue hair or whatever. Yeah, he's yeah, you can't get a whole lot worse than this. I decided to embrace the Oblivion character creator, you know, instead of fight it. Yeah, it's a face that not even his mother could love. So I gotta ditch something because I'm over encumbered again. Like probably by like I'm like less than a pound over encumbered. So let me get rid of something. I'll get rid of these Huntsman leather pants. There we go. Drop those pants. There we go. So I should go sell something. Where's the map? Hopefully this guy will travel with me. Where am I? It's been a while. It's been like a month or two, so I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Completed quests. Okay, so Wayne Priory. So let me go there. I'm kind of full, so small map is a little bit annoying. Alright, I completely just cleared my database. There we go. Okay. So let's go to Wayne and Priory, get rid of Martin, and sell some stuff, and be on our way. Yeah, Waddles, I used to keep all my...
You must help.
Oh.
They're killing everyone at Wayne on Priory.
Oh, no. Yeah, I used to keep all my live streams on this main channel, but the problem was that some people didn't like it, and I started to get less and less... You know, people would start to get kind of burned out on my live streams, and it would kind of plug up my channel, so people didn't really know if I... They wouldn't know if I released another big video, so I started moving them to my archive. But yeah, everything's there.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maxwell
Yeah.
is dead.
Well, I would normally... I normally avoid fast travel in this game, but I'm so over encumbered that it would just been a pain, and whenever I'd kill something or whatever, I wouldn't be able to pick it up, so that's why.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. Whew. I don't know. In the chapel...
Yeah, it's really nice.
You must help us.
Oh. Oh, buddy. Ow. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. It's so weird that I can just kite him like this. Nice. Martin's got quite a swinging arm. He'd be quite a slugger in, if there is baseball in this world. All right. Yeah. Well, part of the reason is they don't have enough limits, but yeah, the face generation system, very commendable idea, but didn't really work out the way they wanted it to. It's due to a lot of things. They basically have like one model that they morph to make different faces, but that obviously doesn't create enough variety, so everybody kind of looks similar. Like even these two guys, like if I get Martin closer here.
God's blood came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey? We should check the chapel. Come on.
Yes, this is the same incredibly attractive character. Yeah, gaze upon this beauty, this beautiful face, that profile. It's what gods are made out of. And he's still pretty chipper about it, even though he knows that all of his friends are dead. Maybe he didn't. Maybe Martin left the Priory because he was not really happy here. So maybe he's kind of happy that everybody's dead now. It's all coming together. All right. Be still my beating heart. Yeah, poor Ruprict. He wasn't just hit with the beating stick or with the ugly stick. He was I think he was lashed with it daily. Assassination. Oh, I see it's news. Yeah, I honestly really like the interface. It's a little bit uncustomizable, especially compared to Morrowind, and it is definitely more of a console UI, but overall it's not too bad. Okay, I'm supposed to find the, I think this is this place right up here? No. No, it was just it was just this desk right here. Anything, nothing really too exciting. Ooh, purple book. They give you stats in this game? I forget now. Some books used to give you stats. Iron Greaves. Iron Foods. probably sell that if I actually got freed up a little bit. I meant to kind of chill out here, but I guess everything else is going on here. Oh, awesome, Donovan. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. Yeah, hopefully everything goes smoothly. This is a Gamebryo game, so may not be so. So probably not here. I guess he's in the other building. My guess. Probably. So, did I miss something? Was there another part of the building I didn't check? Yeah, yeah, the physics are whack. It might be because of the frame rate, I'm not sure, but yeah, the physics are really, really, really jolty right now. But yeah,
with virtue, Outlander.
Oh, thanks, Mogomeg. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I'm glad I could show you his gorgeous face. Try not to fall too much in love with him. He's not real, you know. Of all the games I replayed, Oblivion probably stood out to me more as being not as bad as I thought it was. After the time, like I originally played it, I was not very impressed, but the more I played it, more recently, I was surprised to see some things it did better than even Skyrim, so yeah, I can give it that. There's a castle up there, but am I missing something? It says, okay, I'll just follow the red arrow. Sadly, it's kind of devolved into this. Oh, it's this little chapel over here, okay. Oh. Alright, let me switch to a better weapon. Blade of Woe. Yeah. Oh, sorry, bro. Oh, God. People are like bouncing around like crazy here.
Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Wayland House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Hopefully you kept it in a good place there, bro. This is a beautiful song, though. The music in this game is amazing. It's a book. And a bread loaf. It's actually an amazing cover of this specific song in on the OC Remix, which I really like. I used it in a cutaway sequence in my video I did like a month ago or so. And I love that cover. It's amazing. No, it's just my frappuccino to get myself awake. But I've got today I've got, I don't know if you can see it, melon pomelo, which is cantaloupe and pink grapefruit, and you probably can't. I'm sure you can't see this because it's gonna be invisible. It's key lime. Those are next though. Oh, I really appreciate the donation, Mike. Well, you're in luck if you go to my second channel. I do archive all my streams, so a link is in the description. It's my second channel. It's not as big. Thanks so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. Yeah, my second channel already archives everything. So yeah, if you want to see my channel, my streams after they're done, go ahead on that channel. I usually get them up within a day. Key lime LaCroix is amazing. All right, where'd I go now? I feel like I'm just following the arrow in this game, which is unfortunate because I do like exploring, but sometimes it's just not as... When there's the option there, it's really hard to resist it, you know? Oh, I hit it in this room.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Oh, I forgot I gave it to him. That's pretty dumb.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival.
You really need to emphasize certain things, I think.
With virtue, Outlander.
Wow, another one. Thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. And thanks for the donation as well.
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
He's got a good voice for this, but I think he needs to have a little bit more emphasis on certain words. Like, he just kind of talks like this. We should go to the temple for this, because we need to do this, and it is very high importance to do this. Oh no, they took the amulet. You know, it was just a little bit, just kind of teeters a little bit, and just kind of, yeah, it needs to kind of have a little bit more emphasis on certain parts, I think. But he's probably one of the better voice actors. A couple of voice actors here are not as great. Hit that thumb up. So, do you go to the Cloud Ruler Temple often? Oh, what am I saying? I got that reference. I think it's a Cloud District, though, isn't it? Do you go to the Cloud District very often? I'm not sure. Let's see. I could do a bunch of stuff. Mirren's Dagon.
Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
It's cool that they reference Arena. That's one thing that the games are... It's really weird. It's a combination of appreciation and, like, revision. They're very reverent of the original games. You could tell that Todd Howard and the guys, like, really kind of respect the old games, but at the same time they keep on changing things. So it's kind of a mixed bag, but they do reference the original games a lot. So I just want to make sure that I'm actually getting a decent frame rate here. Okay, it looks fair enough. Oh. Okay, what? All right. Okay, so wait, I have to go back. I missed something else. Or is that just my general direction for my next quest? That's the general direction. Okay, so let me sell something. Is there anybody here that still buys, or is everybody dead? Guess that's a good question. Sheep are still alive. Oh, sorry about that, Cart. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, it's probably not the best time. It's just the most convenient time for me, because usually the weekends are either my crunch time. Like, I usually work the most on the weekends, actually, when it comes down to actually getting my scripted videos done, or occasionally just relaxing like a human. You know, I do that sometimes too. But when's just kind of, I just kind of settled into Wednesdays and, you know, East Coast and everything. But I do appreciate you staying for the stream, really do. Josiah, yeah, you do want to cover that Blade Runner game a lot. It's a difficult, really difficult game to run, but I think I know how to get it running now. I had to do a similar thing for Dark Earth, because Dark Earth was an early Windows game, and those games are really difficult to run now, but if you run it in a virtual machine, it's not so bad. So I do want to cover that. I really want to do a video covering all of Westwood's games, because that was a great studio. But I'll be damned if they made a lot of games. I think they made 40 games, so that'll be a very big video. To put that in perspective, I think Bethesda's made like 10 or something. It's not that many. So yeah, I mean, they made more than 10 games, but ooh. Crap. Oh. No. Come on. There we go. It's just weird. You can't do it too quickly. Oh, just the face. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, the face. Yeah, I don't think any of us will sleep after looking at this face. Oh, there's some good brandy and stuff here. Oh, I broke in. That's why there's all this good stuff here. That's, I'm kind of a criminal, though. I was invited to, oh, Nernroot. Nice. And I can't move now. He is kind of a thief. So I guess it's kind of fitting that I'd break in and steal some stuff. Dark shirt. Doesn't have any weight. Wait, what kind of shield do I have on right now? Do I have a shield on right now? I guess not. Shadow banish wine. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. Let me eat that then. Am I under now? Should be. There we go. Just eat a little bit, put it in my belly, and I'll be good. So, I should find somebody to sell something. On about the Technobalban video. Yeah, that I do want to cover that, but it'll be a ways away. Oh, how'd you get a horse? I feel kind of screwed. Now let me get a horse. That'll probably help me go a little bit faster. I'm assuming they'll just let me use their horses now, since there's nobody to really use them now. What site did you download that Excel sheet from? If that's a joke, it's going over my head, but maybe I'll talk about the interface, maybe. Hey, spotted horse. Not getting angry at me? Okay. Good. You know, there's scrolls like people are like A-okay friends with you, and if you pick up a pen, they'll just like stab you in the gut. Really, really, Alright, am I crazy? Is this kind of slow? I want to walk. Is there a run? Am I crazy? Is there a run key? Maybe that was not what. No, it wasn't introduced in Skyrim, wasn't it? Always run. Yeah, I think it was. I think it's just a slow horse. Yeah, I'm on all. I can do auto run though, at least. Okay, let's do the scenic route while we're talking. All right. Halt! You violated the law. Exactly. No, I get you. Yeah, I mean, this has definitely got sort of a lot of. Oh, hey, thanks so much, Jason. I really appreciate it. A horse, my kingdom for a horse. Exactly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's a gate over there. Now, if this is Daggerfall, well, it's probably on the map now. No, this is not on the map. How weird. I bet I can't mark it. That's what I like about old games. You can mark on the map. That's such a great feature. Even Zelda Breath of the Wild brought that back. I can tell you how useful marking your map is. I'd love to do this right now, but I'm so over encumbered this would be a pain in the ass, so I'll just remember that there's a gate right outside of Oh buddy. Hey brother Martin. Hey bro. Hey guys, let's skedaddle. Maybe? Are they getting back on their horses? I hope they do. Hope they are. Okay, they are. Martin's like, screw those demons. Yes, Lucky Fox, my character is very, very, he's a beautiful man. Alright, so I'm trying to get up to Bruma. I guess I'll take a left next. Left, I guess. Found Fort Ash. Nice. This horse could be a little bit faster. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth, though. Hey, Bat, how's it going? Hey, Wolfie. Nope. You're gonna be a... Don't be a dick wolf. No. Okay, they're probably gonna attack him. Dead wolf. Is it bad where I keep on thinking of the scene in my video where this music is playing? I spent so long editing that video. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, encumbrance is a pain in these games. It's not all red and evil, but you can still see it's pretty nice looking. Hey, thanks so much, Kurt, for your donation. Really appreciate it. Thank Akatosh. They're essential at this point. Exactly. I do like that you can look at the capital. Yeah, thanks so much, Kurt. I really appreciate the donation. Thanks a lot, man. Although it doesn't make sense geographically, I do like that you can always see the Imperial City from anywhere. It's kind of cool. It's like a reminder. This is slightly modded. I have some E and B effects going on. I've got some, you see that depth of field where if I look further away, it gets in focus, but if I look close, it's kind of adds a nice sense of depth. Some coloration. I also have some texture mods. The textures are a little bit crisper. And I think I had a D-knock arrow feature, but I think I disabled it at one point, sadly. This could take a while. But mildly modded, I should say. Fort Empire. Can check this out later. Yeah, I would like to mod it. I was doing really heavy modding on Fallout New Vegas on my streams. It was a pain to get working properly, but it really changed the way the game played, and I did appreciate that. I might, if I continue this on, it looks like an... Oh, I see a gate through the... There's a gate over there. I just see the effect through the hill. Yep. There's another gate. Okay, if you get really close to it, it marks on your map. Oof. Okay. I'll take my really slow horse and head up to Bruma to sell for a bit. Hey, Real Captain. How's it going? Not too bad. Just got back from work a little bit. Ate some salad and a wrap, and then now I'm playing some Oblivion, so life's good right now. I do like that the sky gets all pretty evil looking when you get close to a gate. That is a nice effect. Maybe a little bit too widespread of an effect. Ailswell. I wonder if it's supposed to be like a playoff of Allswell. That'd be kind of funny. I'm still walking with this. I swear I'm faster just walking at this point. I don't think this horse is speeding me up at all. Maybe just because I'm over encumbered. That might be why. Uh-oh. Something's after me. Quick. Trot away, horse. Trot away. Oh, another gate. I forgot just how many gates there were. Yep, another gate. Hey, Scamp. Bye, Scamp. I'm running away from it very quickly, very slowly. Oh, I'm going to make a shortcut here. Yeah, they should have lowered the proximity of that red sky effect. Alright, and it's this... Yeah, this is my left turn. Finally. So yeah, there's a gate here. So we've run past like 3 gates already. Oof. Alright, we're almost to Bruma. Yeah, everything does look kind of bright and shiny in this game. I think they went overboard with the bloom and the shaders. They had like some sort of like... Was that spectral light? I'm trying to remember. I think that might be spectral light. Which is just kind of like... kind of shiny and reflective. A lot of games around this time did that, actually. A lot of early Xbox 360 games had so much So much of a shiny texture on it. Hey, look, I'm a horse. Yeah, he's slow, but doesn't mean you can just go and hit him, you damn dog. Oh, Timberwolf. Oh, he's a bit of a badass. Oh, I'm actually getting hurt like a lot. Wow. Do I have a potion? Hopefully I do. Sorcery. Summon skeleton, probably. Alright, what does that do? Oh, crap. Did I lose my... I lost my friends? Oh, crap. Alright, I haven't played for a while. Forgive me, I don't remember the cast. Okay, I have C for cast. Oh, Christ. Kill him. So where did Martin and the other guy go? Did they not follow me? Oh, Lord. This is going to be bad. You got a license for that knife. Exactly. Okay, so that does 2 damage, 2 damage. Wow, really? Seems really low. Oh, 5 damage. There we go. That'll do some more damage against this wolf. This wolf's kicking my ass, though. Oh, no! Ruprict, no! Alright. It probably took me... Oh, it took me really far back, too. Damn it, I should have saved. Oh, yeah, they probably... They probably got lured to the Oblivion Gate, you're right. Oh, Lord. Alright, where are we now? I have to go up the hill and get the damn horse. Yay me. I'm kind of rethinking this whole, let's ride to Bruma at this point. Yeah, that random Timberwolf was actually really strong. Very, it's a strong ally. At least I don't run into like a Minotaur or something, but... Here, horsey, horsey. I swear I'm actually faster than this horse, though. It's slightly faster, I think. I'm just elevated, so it looks slower. Alright, let me save. Move this across so I don't spill it. Let me save. There we go. Let's make the journey again. Yeah, can I... Maybe I can steal his horse. Alright, let's dismount. Let me take your horse.
Let's continue.
No. I wanted to take his horse.
As a blade, we should get moving. I won't rest easy until
I was hoping it'd be like Halo, where you can just grab somebody's weapon. It's like, give me your horse. Or GTA, or just punch him off the horse. That'd be great. Yeah, the scaling in this game is pretty intense. It might be even worse than Skyrim's. With the fact that you get like Daedric armor, Daedric equipment for bandits and stuff like that. That's kind of insane. Oh, we have another traveler here, huh? Oh, it's a guard. Mind if we trade horses? No? Yeah. I agree, it's too much. They definitely overkilled it. With a little bit of effects to this game is still pretty gorgeous at times. Like, for 2006 game, this is pretty good. And I haven't even modded it. There's channels that install like 400 mods in this game, and it actually looks really good, even for like a 2018 game. But I don't go that far. The engine just doesn't really run very well for that. You have to do so many crazy things for that to make it run at all decently. Okay, just wanna get the gate, but I don't really want you to attack the people, but you're gonna do it anyway. That's nice. All right, well, if you want to fight it, you got it, sister. Trying not to hit anybody with this. Oh, he's dead. Nope, nothing. All right, let's go. They post like precisely one scamp outside of these places. Oh. Are they angry at something else though? Guys, come on. Guys. Guys. Oh, they see somebody, but they can't get to him. Oh, that's bright. The scamps are so angry. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. If we can find a place to sleep, I could actually level up right now. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Oh, I'm gonna grab his horse. I got your horse.
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Oh, no. This horse is a little bit faster, though. Oh, no. I have to go back. I stole Sean Bean's horse. Oh, that's awesome. You got a job for voice acting for Beyond Skyrim. That's great. Yeah, the reactions aren't really there. It's like, you think like, oh my god, this is the end of the world. But, you know, they're like, oh, whatevs, you know. Hell on earth. No big deal. NBD. But if you steal their horse, then they get pissed. They get really angry at you. Goes from like, savior of the land to common bandit, let's kill him. Boromir Stark, yeah, that's his official canon name. Oi, oi, oi. I might just avoid the gates from now on. No gates. No stealing your friend's horses. I did not play the Bruma mod for Skyrim. Seemed like it was good, though. Alright, who's angry now? What? What? What happened? Did you just kill a man out of cold blood?
Pay up, or else.
Oh, it's a bandit.
Actually,
You damn cat. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me. That's who he got angry at. This little catfolk guy here. Yeah, because you like changing every game. I kind of like how they had like long legs and paws in what was that game? Oh, that's not my horse. Crap! Don't steal their horses. Morrowind. I kind of like how they had paws and they couldn't wear boots because of that. Or helmets or something. One of those two. I like how the mountains are way out of focus. It's a nice effect. You guys coming? You coming, guys? No? Yes, no? Sean Bean, get on your horse. Get on your horse.
Let's continue. The sooner.
Get on your horse. There you go. Where's my two-handed axe? I don't know. Did I have one? I have a I had one of those, basically those Daedric-ish clubs, but I think I've just been using my Claymore. A Blade of Woe, but that's not as good as I thought it'd be. Comic Bro is such a good meme, though. I didn't even know it was from Jersey Shore, honestly. First time I heard it, I think, was that, yeah, Don't Tase Me, Bro. That's right. That was different. Still, it was great. What games am I most excited about? I'm really looking forward to Metro Exodus. That should be good. Metro Exodus and not Iron Bow. No, I got too many of those. Why is that worth a lot more? Oh, because it's iron. It's Iron Bow. Okay. Metro Exodus. Cyberpunk 2077. Whenever that comes out, and curious about the upcoming Ghost of Tsushima. There's also some RPGs and things coming out. I'm curious about Fallout 76. I don't think I'll like it that much, but I mean, hopefully it's okay with friends. It's definitely not a Fallout game, but hopefully it'll be somewhat enjoyable, at least. I don't know. Pretty basic stuff. There's Universe Sim coming out in like a few days, I think. Fairly soon. There's also the full release of Insomnia the Ark, which is that game I streamed last week, which I'm curious about. That game actually pleasantly surprised me. So Bannerlord will come out when Fargoth stops wanting his ring. There you go. This feels like deja vu, probably because I've done this already. Oh, what's in that box? Kind of cool. Oh, it's just the saddle. Okay. Nothing is in the box because it's not a box. Okay. I didn't lose them again, did I? Yep, I lost them. What the hell do they do now? Fallout 76 has no NPCs. It's going to be multiplayer online only. And it's set in a only mildly destroyed West Virginia with like trees and stuff. Like it looks just as green as this game practically. So it's definitely a very vast, very massive change from your usual Fallout gameplay and setting. It's a survival, mild survival online game with like PvP and nukes and stuff. So it may be okay as it is, but it's definitely not what the kind of Fallout you know and love. It'll be very different. Yeah, I know. How did I outrun him with this horse? That's the real mystery here. If I could actually get a Stalker game to work multiplayer and actually have all the functionality that its mods had, that'd be great. If it actually ran. That game is a pain to get running properly. Amazing concept, but oh my god, stability-wise. Oh, that's right, I forgot to buy my horse armor. That would have sped my horse up. Thanks for reminding me. $5 horse armor makes all your horses faster. That looks so cool, though. It's a really nice depth of field effect. The guy who makes the E&B knows this stuff for sure. I thought I linked the mods in my... If I don't link the mods here, I'll link them. I'll try to remember to link them in my archive, but not using that many, so it's pretty much vanilla, just a little bit graphically enhanced. Oh, thanks so much for your donation, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Should probably save every few minutes. I haven't run across any gates yet, which is I find interesting. They're not randomly placed, are they? That'd be kind of weird. No, I definitely would have run across them by now, I think. Oh, there are enemies in the path. There's, I fought plenty of guys. I mean, we fought bandits. We fought, thanks so much, Anna Livingston. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've run into bandits, monsters, like minotaurs and things like that. I'm following the path as if it's faster. It's probably slower than just going directly there. So we got a left turn up here pretty soon. I'm taking the scenic route because it's pretty, but yeah, it's not the most effective way to get around, for sure. There's got to be a gate around here somewhere. So is this route, probably? Say Bruma? I think it did. Well, here's our special wolf. Alright, wolf. Let's do this. Mano a mano. Nope. I don't have a... nope. Got him. Come here, wolf. He's a big one. Yeah, it's a big wolf. Ooh, right in the head. Damn. Right between the eyes. Oof. That's gotta hurt. Get that arrow back? No. Move away, horse. Weird, I didn't get any of those arrows back. Huh. Pretty hot by Oblivion standards. Alright. Almost stole somebody else's horse. They do not like me after that. That's really hard to aim because you have to aim for trajectory, and it's got a really weird crosshair. Somehow I got, I don't remember when you unlock aim zoom. That's something that I don't know where that... Oh, another wolf. Kill him. A floating wolf, apparently. A dead wolf. I still think it uses the original sheathing sound effects. That's kind of nice. Don't do skooma. Yeah, I have no idea how Starfield's going to be. They literally gave us no information. So, I mean, it's going to be in space, I guess. We know that. Or is it? It could be a planet-based game, like Mass Effect. Who knows? That's another bandit? Okay. Okay. Damn. Don't mess with Martin. He's got the magic or something going on. Oh god. Look at that bandit. He's like been broken in half. The physics in this game are awesome. Not realistic at all, but they're awesome. Yeah, whatever he's doing to him is taking him out pretty quickly, so Martin's kind of the man right now. This bit reminds me of the Advent Rising soundtrack. Like, a lot. Like, almost eerily similar. I know. Whoever traverses these roads. Okay, we're almost there. Won't have to reload and travel 20 more times. Oh. Well, I guess you didn't need me, guys. I'll take the pelt, though. Oh, I didn't know there was almost a fatal car crash. That was, Jeremy's soul, right? Oh, God. The wolf just murdered somebody. Can I calm down the wolf? No, not really. Flare. I need to get better spells. My spells suck. Hey, Wolfie. Aiming. Oh, got him. Wow. Oh, because the archer had already put an arrow into him. That's pretty cool. I like little stories like that. Oh, and I can't move. All right, let me take your arrows and your lockpicks, and I'll load you up with stuff. All right, I'm still carrying around my arena light raiment. I should probably put that away. So there's some rumor going around. I hate to spread rumors like this because I think they're kind of, it's bad to do, but I heard that he didn't make the music track for the Elder Scrolls 6 trailer, which would be really odd if that's true. Oh, maybe I should wear that. Oh, no, I don't want to give him that. Give me that. I want to sell this stuff. Is there anything else heavy? Keep that, keep that. Catastrophe. Drain luck. Ugh. So many random spells here. Whatever. There we go. But I'm wondering if I should wear that. It might be medium armor, though. It is quite possible it's medium armor. Oh, it is light. Oh, nice. It totally doesn't fit the rest of my clothes, but I'll take it. Yeah, the thing is, like, here's what happened. They designed all these spells back in, like, Arena, Daggerfall, and stuff like that. They kept that system through and added to it in Morrowind. Most of it. They took a little bit of stuff out in Morrowind. But then, in here, they just randomly generate, I think in Morrowind too, they just randomly generate all these potions that have those spells attachments, regardless of their actual usefulness, so... They should have probably designed specific potions. Thanks so much, Jason. Facts can be so misleading, but rumors, true or false, are always interesting. I think that's what you said. We're always revealing, often revealing, yes. Thanks so much for your donation, Jason. Yeah, I agree. You just have to be careful with that, because if you spread something as fact, people will get it in their minds and, you know, like, oh, I left my horses behind. Yeah, ideas and suspicions can't be treated the same way as fact. Otherwise, people just get really bad ideas in their heads, so yeah, that was definitely just a rumor, and I don't have any hard evidence. I just heard it from somewhere, from some video, I guess, but. I know there was some controversy where they didn't have him in some sort of Skyrim concert, which he found kind of offensive since he's done the music for like the last 3 major games. So I don't know what the deal is behind that. I don't know if it was just a scheduling thing or what. I also saw him tweet out, I think it was a tweet directly from him, that, oh, Bruma, yes, let's go this way. Saw him tweet out that he's no longer interested in anything but VR games, which I don't know if that's an exaggeration or if he's indeed parting from doing normal games, which I'm sure that at some point or another the next game will probably have VR support, but I doubt it'll be a VR exclusive game. VR is not going to take over that quickly. Hey, bruh.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, that's a faster horse. It's like a clone of my horse. How weird. Maybe I should put him in stable. Maybe. Just hop in there, boy. There you go. Hopefully it'll stay there. VR isn't trash, I don't think. It's just very, it's early and it's very difficult to get the ideal experience. The ideal experience of VR is amazing, but getting that experience and the after effects and stuff of it, and the success rate for some people is very difficult. Once they get the technology better, I'm sure it'll blow everyone away, but it's still in its rough early stages. If you've done like a full body VR experience and stuff, it's pretty mind-blowing. Right. Follow the arrow. Well, that's a nice kind of crunchy sound effect. That's a nice sound of snow sound effect, actually. Oh, we lost our horses now. And we still have to go quite a ways. Oh, just up the hill, okay. Ooh, that texture loading. That texture pop in. Ooh. That was like terrain pop in. Massive. This isn't that modded. I have a texture pack, I think, and E&B and maybe like some unofficial patches. I haven't done too much with it yet. So it's pretty much vanilla, just with a couple graphics tweaks. Yeah, sound design in this game is really good. A lot of the praise to sound design in Skyrim pretty much had its foundation here. I mean, very much so. Definitely more fine-tuned in Skyrim, but it was also, you know, like 5 years later, so. Yeah, it's too bad about Stefan Karl. It's kind of a battle. You can't really win with that. That's really too bad. He seems like a really cool guy. Door needs a key. Say what?
What is it, my friend?
I love your voice, Sean Bean.
They are stable portals between our world and Oblivion. They violate the most basic principles of Daedric magic. They should be impossible. Something fundamental must have changed to make them possible.
Are you asking me, American Potato? Because I've done 2 videos talking about how great Daggerfall is. But yes, I do very much like Daggerfall. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's objectively the best game in the series, because there's so many good things that each game did better. I mean, as far as land, like the scope of the different countries and stuff like that, Arena had the entirety of Tamriel. Oblivion made the combat a lot more sensical, even if a bit more shallow. Morrowind was extremely well fleshed out in terms of lore and really unique artistry and things like that. Very unique personality. Skyrim added blacksmithing and tweaked and improved a lot of other mechanics, but I personally like Daggerfall the best out of the series, but I may be biased. Oh, here we go.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. Bloody saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim.
I totally missed that part.
I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for different reasons. Like, easiest games to pick up right now and play are probably Oblivion and Skyrim. I think Morrowind has a very, very deep lore that you can really sink yourself into. Probably the most unique look of the games. Just the really weird and odd stuff you can learn about is kind of crazy. Daggerfall is the most tangibly large of the games.
Take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
If you want to get into technicalities, technically, Arena is the biggest, but I didn't count Arena as being so big because the thing with Arena is it basically is like, it's almost like you're playing Elite, where you're essentially just like wandering through endless landscape that's just randomly generated on the fly, it seems, or maybe by a seed, but it didn't really seem like you can't travel to a specific dot on your map, like you can with Daggerfall. So Daggerfall is tangibly large, whereas Arena is theoretically large, I guess. And Daggerfall has a lot more locations too. Daggerfall takes place across 3 nations. High Rock, Hammerfell, and the other one. There's 3 kingdoms. I mean, it's like Orsinium, I guess. That area up in the northeast. I'm kind of brain dead right now, but yeah, it's across three different countries essentially. Which is unusual because most games are set in one location, like Skyrim or Morrowind or whatever. But no, it's got Hammerfell there as well. I off the top of my head I don't remember, but it's the whole Iliac Bay coast, which the top part is High Rock, bottom part is Hammerfell, and then there's some parts of the northeast which is I guess what it becomes Orsinium. But yeah, it's got a few different countries in there.
Sir.
It's got the whole desert and stuff in there too. South of Sil. It's got quite a few. It's got a good chunk of Hammerfell. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. Who keeps carrots and corns in their cupboards? That's kind of odd. This actually looks a lot like the first big hall that you go into in Skyrim, actually, interestingly enough.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now.
Okay, fine. Whatever, dude. Thanks so much for the donation, Jason. I appreciate it. What were my impressions after playing Chasm worth buying? I only played it for about an hour or 2. It plays a lot like Symphony of the Night. I haven't played enough to get really in depth with it, but I've heard the complaint that the random world generation is a little bit lacking. It's unlike Symphony of the Night in that it doesn't have a static world. It has actually like a randomly positioned, like they've got rooms that are kind of fit together in like puzzle pieces. I've heard that isn't the greatest. I've not played enough to really get it too into the complaints of it. I like how it plays a lot. It definitely plays just like Symphony of the Night. So if you like that game, I definitely recommend that. It does seem a bit more plain than something like Dead Cells, where you get lots of cool abilities, but it seems more grounded. So I definitely enjoy it. It's not like a absolute must buy from what I've played yet, but if you're looking for a really solid Metroidvania that's a lot like Symphony of the Night, I would definitely check that out.
Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is.
Yeah, that's awesome, Ian. Yeah, I really appreciate. Glad that you like that. Yeah, it's kind of become my thing now. Is just kind of looking back at different games and seeing how it evolved, and you know, perhaps a little bit of a nostalgic eye, you know, nostalgic glinting in my eye, but I don't think it's really fair to judge a game from like 1997, for example, by 2018 standards. I think that's like, it'd be like saying that, you know, oh, my 1997 Honda isn't as fuel efficient as my 2018 Honda. Of course it isn't. You know, of course you're probably not going to get as much of a horsepower out of like a 1976, you know, Dodge out of like a, you know, primo 2018 Dodge, you know, whatever it is. So it's unfair because technology improves, tools improve. And when you think about it, a game today has 21 years of experience and knowledge and codification and tools and experience over games from 1997. So I try to look at it through a lens of that, like how much of an impact did the game have at the time? How did it compare with others, with its contemporaries, and what we could learn from it today? I think that's the best way I could look at it. Sometimes a little bit too biased. I try to be fairly balanced, and I try to present fact and opinion separately, but I'm glad you enjoy the videos, though. Apparently a lot of people do, so that's cool.
May Talos guide you.
Oh, there's some pretty cool doors. These are like kind of like Japanese doors. That's pretty cool. Oh, I want that. Wait, what? Oh, it's a book called The Amulet of Kings. I was like, what? That's one thing I found a little bit questionable is when you have like books about exactly the thing you're learning about right as you find it. Like, that makes sense from a gameplay standpoint. I love this song, by the way. It makes sense from a gameplay standpoint, but like from a lore standpoint, you wouldn't magically have, like, if you're like hot wiring some like panel, and then all of a sudden there's a book right next to it that says how to hotwire panels. That doesn't make any sense, you know. It seems a bit convenient. I really want that katana though. You don't think it's stealing? Well, I'll try it. I am kind of a bad man right now. It's funny, my Daggerfall playthrough, I'm a werewolf murderer. In this one, I'm like, aren't I a vampire? Or no, I fought some vampires. I don't know if I became a vampire. No, I don't think I did quite. Let me just close this door here. And I'm over encumbered. God damn it. Ah. Always happens. Yeah, so it's actually not that great, but it is, I think, is it one-handed? Oh, it is stolen. But that guard is just really terrible at his job. So it's as much damage as my claymore, but I think it's one-handed? Yeah. So I can use my shield, too. Man, that man is ugly. He's an ugly, ugly man. Yeah, Numidium would make a pretty short order of these guys, wouldn't it? So, I need to drop more stuff. I'm a lot over. I need a rest. Is there a bed here? It's a little bit closer and I could lie down. It doesn't weigh anything? That's weird. Oh, I think that's for my quest for I'll just drop the steel bow, I guess. Oh, I don't have enough room to drop the subject. Okay. There we go. I'm still over encumbered. Yeah, I think all these games have insane lore at some point or another, but oh, it's its own bed. I need to find a good place to sleep. Just remember that there's ooh, any these ones? Nope. Oh, these are just normal everyday katanas, okay. Ooh, I want one of those shields too. Crap. Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of this shield then. Am I good? No. I'm just ripping these guys off right away. I'm so bad. I think Elder Scrolls wins, like, in a competition of, like, interactivity. Elder Scrolls just it's built itself up from the ground up more like an engine rather than a game, so the interactivity is always going to have a favor Elder Scrolls, but oh, no wonder this thing's freaking ridiculously heavy. Oh, screw this. Oh, it's worth a lot, though. So I'm trying to sell it. That's why I'm carrying on to it. Oh, gosh, 43 pounds. No wonder I'm over encumbered. Oof. All right. Well, the greaves won't do it. I have to drop a lot of stuff here. Oh, I could drop the caress. Oh, there I go. Please have some sort of salesperson. Yeah, you have to have rules, I think. Yeah, you have to have rules. You have to... things have to make sense. I like the game, but Final Fantasy XV's world, for example, is a good example of a world that does not make sense. I'm in like a locked zone, aren't I? Yep. They fool you into thinking that you're still outdoors, but you're not. Oh. Crap. I didn't actually mean to do that. Whoopsie. I guess that isn't a zone. Never mind. Is there a shopkeeper? No. Guess I might just have to teleport. Oh, I do have to talk to Joffrey.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
I'm going to become part of the Dark Brotherhood, so maybe I shouldn't do the Blades right now.
Very well. Many serve the Empire in their own way, but we would be honored to have you if you change your mind.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd like me so much if I was a Blade and a Dark Brotherhood guy, so I should probably Elder Scrolls F Oblivion, pretty much. So I'm gonna be a. Wait, I left my horse back there. Let me get my horse back, and then my really slow horse. Oh God! I broke my leg. This is gorgeous, though. Once I get my horse back, then I can, I'll go... Actually, the town has salespeople, don't they? Probably. Oh, right, nobody cares which factions I'm in? That's kind of weird. I guess I should expect that. That'd be really cool if they actually had triggers planned in. So, like, for example, if you were in the Blades, the Dark Brotherhood would say, like, hey, if you join us, you can secretly be a double agent and inform us or whatever. But that would require, like, you know, a lot of systems and, you know, effort and stuff like that. Good thing this isn't Deus Ex, or I could literally have a broken leg right now. That was always fun. Oh, here we go. Nova Roma. Probably a shop of some type.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma.
Yeah, let's trade.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I...
Let me haggle a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We sell this chainmail crap, I guess.
That seems a good price.
Copper pearl ring, whatever.
You got a
Sun on my rings.
of gold.
Oh, the helmet's broken. I need to get a better helmet. What's my opinion on the direction they took with the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim as opposed to Oblivion? I think they kind of watered down the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. I don't think it was done as well. I think possibly because love him or hate him, I'm not a fan, but Emil Paglarulo, I think he was basically given the Dark Brotherhood as his baby for this game, and so he put a lot of time and effort into it. I mean, it's very it's not unique. It's he's said it himself. It's just a bad Catholic church, basically. But it's still at least compelling. The quest designs are good and everything like that, but I don't think that they had as much focus on that because they had all this other stuff going on in Skyrim. So I think they put a lot more effort into the Dark Brotherhood in this game. So therefore, it was a lot more fleshed out, in my opinion. Yeah, I should probably sell the Claymore. Yeah, it is heavy. Alright, so I got some arrows. I should definitely buy another helmet. Probably get rid of some of these. Drain intelligence. Yeah, I don't need that crap.
An excellent bargain.
Drain speed. For 5 seconds, yeah. Fortify wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I don't really do light. I love some of this music though. I keep on forgetting how good Oblivion music is. Skyrim music is also good, but it's a lot more ambient. Here you can actually hear notes and instruments. Skyrim is almost borders on atmospheric sound. It's really weird. Mort flesh. I don't know if I should just necessarily hold this up. It is a little bit heavy.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad in Skyrim. It seems like they didn't really know what to do with everybody in Skyrim because they had the Stormcloaks, they had the Imperials, they had the Dragons, they had the all the different like they had the Nords, they had different tribes and things like that. The Faemur, whatever they called. I'm not a lore beard. Forgive me. I have a beard, but I'm not a lore beard. I think they just had too many factions that weren't properly fleshed out among one another. Like, how would the Dark Brotherhood react to dragons? You know, like how would all of these different guys react to existing to each other? Like they kind of put them in because they were pre-established, but they didn't really necessarily organically flesh them or connect them to each other. You know, like it'd been interesting if the Dark Brotherhood were almost like beneficial to an area, you know, that was in poverty. Who knows? It'd be kind of interesting. Sure, I could sell these, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Felt that one coming. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if there's anything much else I can sell here. Damage luck by 1 point. That's pretty lame.
A good bit of gold.
Yeah, a lot of these are so such a specific use. Oh, a lot of soul gems. I should use those more. Repair hammer, wolf pelt. Yeah, they got rid of those. Alright, should be pretty good money-wise now. Everybody's so blown out in this game. I'm wondering if it's just the bloom. Might be kind of overkill right now.
Farewell.
Do I play tabletop RPGs? I played a few. I played, way back in the day, I played Advanced Dungeons and Dragons for a little bit. A little bit of Skyrim. Shadowrun, I mean. Probably played the most Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 and some Pathfinder. I wanted to get into Savage Worlds. He's following me around.
Go ahead. May I
What does this guy have?
my fine wares?
I played some Vampire the Masquerade, yeah, and used some Werewolf the Apocalypse rules at one point, which was kind of cool. I would want to get into a couple other systems like Savage Worlds and Fate and things like that, but I haven't tried those out yet. Yeah, the Morrowind theme is definitely... It's become the Elder Scrolls theme, but enough variation and interpretation I think could be good. A little bit more variety on it. Like they've reinterpreted it each time, but it is kind of a little bit samey. I personally don't really like the way they did it for the Elder Scrolls 6 teaser, so I'm hoping that's just temporary. That wasn't, in my opinion, particularly good. This guy is just a random... Oh, he's just like random... Yeah, he just does the stuff I sold him. So let me find like an actual armor shop or whatever.
You too.
Alright. Nice little place. I do like the brickwork in this game. Simple, but it works.
What is it?
That's an inn. Oh, an inn. Yeah, let's sleep for a bit. I need to actually sleep to be able to level up. Morrowind has a great soundtrack. There are tracks in that are arguably the best, some of the best in the series for sure.
Sirik is a good...
Welcome to Bruma,
Oh.
stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food.
Gerald View?
There's a most Excellent. It's just down the stairs there. Be seeing you. Evening.
Just down the stairs? Say what? Just down the stairs? I think he means up the stairs. Or maybe he means just down the stairs. Okay. Some pretty fancy beds. That kind of blew my mind, actually. Replaying Arena in inns they had different tiers of beds you could rent. I don't know if there's any real benefit to them, but it kind of blew my mind that it was a thing. You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in his bed. When a shadowy, gaunt figure silently enters the room. Approaching the bed, the figure leans down and sinks its fangs into the sleeping person. After a few moments, the pale figure rises, blood dripping down his chin. As color flows back into the vampire's face, and his features fill out, you recognize the face as your own. You awake screaming. Ooh.
Outlander.
Thanks so much, Kurt, for the donation. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I totally forgot. I got bitten by a vampire when I was fighting them in the crypt outside of that place. So now I'm a vampire. Yay. So I'm a werewolf in Daggerfall, and now I'm a vampire in Oblivion. This is pretty cool. That was completely accidental, too. I didn't really stick it out. Thanks so much, Kurt, for your donation. Where would I like to see the Elder Scrolls 6? Let's see. Let me save real quick. Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, I think it's going to be in Hammerfell, which I'm down for. Probably I probably would have been down for High Rock, Hammerfell, or Elsewhere, mostly, for Elder Scrolls game. Either of those would have worked fine. So I'm not disappointed in where I think it's going to be. I don't know yet. It could be Akavir for what we know. It's probably somewhere in Tamriel, though. So, if I had to pick most out of the three, I thought that Elsewhere makes a great title. And it also is going to be very different from anywhere else. Like, so far it's been like volcanic, ashy, swampy area in Morrowind. Green, lush lands of Cyrodiil, and then, you know, frigid, icy, mountainous terrain and tundra in Skyrim. So going into like the deserts of Elsewhere would have been another really big change. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. It's probably more mundane, like, you know, Hammerfell or something. Oh, should I check this out? I guess so. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Am I really that bad? What's wrong with me? It seems like I'm just like unusually bad at this sometimes. Oh, come on. I think it's harder on come on. Oh my god. I must have wasted like 20 lockpicks on that. I doubt it's worth it. Strawberries in the silver bowl, not really worth it. Yeah, it's quite possible it's High Rock. That'd be my second guess. When I saw it and I heard the music, I was like, this is definitely seems like Hammerfell, but I could be completely wrong. I have not seen Atlas. It's a pirate MMO being made by the Arc team. Oh. I'm all for more pirate games. I'm really looking forward to Skull and Bones. I had fun with Sea of Thieves, despite its simplicity. I hope it's good. I had a love-hate relationship with Arc. Arc was so frustrating sometimes. But I do appreciate the amount of work that they put into it. It was very frustrating. So I will not be buying that early access. But no, I've not heard of that. Would I pitch my ideal pirate game while playing a pirate game? That could be kind of fun. I don't have any plans for that, but I'm not against it. I'd probably play Sid Meier's Pirates, because that game probably was the widest scope of a pirate game I've played yet. I mean, I love the Monkey Island games and Black Flag, but those are more narrow in scope, I think. So Sid Meier's Pirates had a pretty wide swath of piratey activities you could do. Will I play Fallout 76? I don't know. I'm really not enthused about it. It definitely seems like spin-off material, and not in a good way. It seems very much, oh! Oh god. Now I'm even more terrifying. I've got red eyes now. If I could get... Oh, my face changed. My color of my skin, oh, it might be the lighting. I don't know. I look really weird now. Possibly look better? My horrible skin texture isn't quite as bad. Yeah, I just look different. That's really weird. So I'm a vampire now, I guess. Yeah, I look healthier now. From what I saw of Skull and Bones, it looks pretty good. Right as soon as I played like the boat section of Assassin's Creed 3, I was like, this should be its own game. And Assassin's Creed 4 was even more so. So the fact that they're making a full-on pirate game, I'm really excited about that. I think it'll be good. I'm excited for Spider-Man and Red Dead. I liked Red Dead Redemption. I think Red Dead Redemption will be 2 will be good as well. Oh. Is this not considered stealing anymore? Let me try that out. That could be very nice if I could get a faster horse. Well, I mean, they're not here to get mad at me, so let's see how fast this one is. Okay. He's a little bit faster. Let's try the other one. Spider-Man looks really good. I'm just kind of burnt out on oh. Oh god. For some reason that was then pay with your blood. All right. Is this because he saw me? He seems to have seen me. Right. How does he see me in this corner? Okay, so stealing this horse is a... No, he didn't care about that time. Is this one fast? I feel like the darker one was faster. Skull and Bones is definitely more in-depth than Black Flag, I think. It has a lot more upgrades, multiplayer, things like that. I can't tell which one's faster, but I'll take the Dark Horse, because whatever. Yeah, I guess he just didn't like me that one time, taking those horses. I'm sure Red Dead Redemption 2 will be really good. If I had to pick between Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption... if I had to pick between Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption, I would probably pick Red Dead Redemption. I wasn't a huge fan of GTA 5, but I did like Red Dead Redemption, the original, a lot. It definitely had a cool cowboy vibe, which I was happy about. Somebody else asked me about something else. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Shenmue and Shenmue 2 came out. Yeah, that was good. I remember I streamed that on the Dreamcast emulator not too far back. Was that my next quest is to I had to go way back there. Meh. Alright. I'll fast travel there then. Oh, that's very blue. This looks almost like Skyrim now. Hey, Joff. You should get a life, man. Seriously, it's like late.
It is good to be back.
Emma the Kings. Yeah, I've just played so many superhero games like that. A little bit burnt out, like
You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Garden.
Okay, so it'll go to the Luther Broad's boarding house. Okay, good.
Give my warm
I just didn't trigger that quest, so.
regards to Boris.
No, I've enjoyed a lot. Oh my god. It's literally my horse, guys. Ugh. Really? Okay, I'll leave the horse outside. Oh, it's his horse. Oh, no, okay. That makes more sense. Okay. So I'll leave his horse outside, then I'll steal it again. Yeah. So maybe I shouldn't ride up onto him with his own horse. That'd be a bad idea. You stay there. Yeah, I've just played like the Infamous games, Prototype,
It is good.
the Batman games, just so many of them. And I've gotten a little bit fatigued, but it looks really good. It looks like it captures Spider-Man really well.
For the Emperor's death. He did well to send you along.
Also, a lot of indie games I'm waiting. Oh, Christ. Okay. Okay. I'll leave the horse way out here then. How's that, guys? Wait. Oh, no, I do need to teleport. I'll leave the horse like in a completely different area. Way down here, so you don't see him. You happy? Oh, these people in their ownership. I liked Second Son. I thought it was pretty good. I don't think it was the greatest game ever, but I thought it was pretty good. I didn't play 2. I played the original.
You're right. You give my warm regards to Boris.
Played the original Infamous, but not the second one. Heard that the vampire expansion was pretty wild. Oh, good. All right. I need to keep my horse now. So we're off to do things. Let's see if we can get to the Brotherhood. Where did they say the Brotherhood was? Some quest. Side quests. Okay, I need to go down here. Inn of Ill Omen. That's quite a ride. Maybe I'll start here. Or here? Skingrad, maybe? Oh, here. There we go. That's a pretty good run. Infamous Second Son still has some amazing particle effects. Yeah, I'm not trying not to cheat in the game too much. When I stream some Morrowind, I think we set the speed to like 300 or something like that, just to kind of make the game go faster, because vanilla Morrowind is very slow. Or maybe I can bite this wolf. Let me try that. Can I take... do I get a spell for biting, or do I just have to kill things? Oh, where's my shield? I took a shield, right? Yeah, there we go. Or am I supposed to do it with my claws? I don't know. That's pretty cool looking, though. Detect life. Why is that all highlighted over there? That's kind of odd. Okay, so I gotta do some stuff to get Zenithar's blessing. Yeah, they got... Well, Metal Gear Solid 5 was kind of a farce. I mean, it's an amazing engine, but you can't trust any of the mainstream reviews of that game. It was incredibly unethical what happened with that. Basically, they said that nobody was getting a review copy, so if you wanted to get a pre-release copy and be able to review it before the game came out, which a lot of these websites and magazines require, like, to survive, is that pre-release exclusive, coverage. They sent everybody out to this crazy event where everybody got to play just there, and then had to write their review after hours, basically after the expo or whatever. So they had to play a huge open world game over like a few days, and then does look pretty cool. Oh, hey, Scamp. Ow. Screw you, Scamp. I never leveled up, did I? I don't think I did. But yeah, it was really unethical because everybody gave it glowing reviews because they were at this crazy event and they had to like review it in a couple days. So they didn't get a good feel for the game. It was all very high energy, anticipation, stuff like that. Like if I went to PAX, which I have a couple times, and wrote a review based on my experience of a game at PAX, I'd probably give it a really, really high rating. You don't really get the same experience when you play a game normally, so it was very biased. So, and they probably didn't play the whole game either. So when they reviewed it, they didn't get to the part where the third act is missing. So, extremely bad representation of the game. Not necessarily in a negative way, but in a misrepresentation way. So that's why games like Metal Gear Solid 5 got a 10 out of 10. But yet, like a few weeks afterward, everybody realized that the game was incomplete. So, nope. Yeah, I like the engine and what some of the things that the game did, but the pacing was truly awful. Like, I think that Final Fantasy 15 was a pacing disaster, but that game did pacing better than Metal Gear Solid 5, in my opinion. I mean, the last trailer for Death Stranding looked interesting. I just hope the game is actually playable and isn't really, really long and filled with boring terrain traversal. Because I like the concept. The concept looks really, really good. And Kojima always delivers in terms of unique experience, but in terms of like actual minute-to-minute high-quality gameplay, his games aren't always the best. I mean, I played at least 4 out of the 5 Metal Gear Solid games, so... And I played some other games he was involved in, and he's a really talented visionary lead. Sometimes he prioritizes his stories over gameplay, which can be rough, but I am looking forward to seeing how Death Stranding is turning out. I'm not counting the game off just yet. I like to see how it turns out. Oh. Hey, guy. Did you realize you have a demon portal in your backyard? No? Guess not. He has zero Fs for that. Yeah, it's hard to describe my feelings on Metal Gear Solid 5. I thought that the feature set and the engine and the core gameplay mechanics were really solid. Pardon the pun.
Well, we got plenty of rooms if you want one.
He's like literally the same guy as my last inn. Well,
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I guess not anything really I want. But
Farewell.
oh, I didn't actually level up.
All right.
Oh, is that nice? I like how it's cheaper in the country to get a bed.
The ill omen is open for business.
No, I don't want to do this actually.
As always.
The Inn of Ill Omen. Where's my bed? Is it supposed to be locked? No? Where's my bed, sir? Had to go down in the basement? Maybe that's why it's cheap. What's going on here? Is this my bed? Yeah, the core mechanics are good. It's just it didn't cohese with what the game was trying to be. It was trying to be like this really tightly knit story game, and it just came off as very disconnected to me. You go from like 2 or 3 hour, really linear story driven experience to so open it's almost overwhelming. You know, it's just very jarring. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk. I've been looking forward to Cyberpunk for 6 years. Trying to keep my expectations at a decent level, so when it comes out, I will be impressed with it. So I should probably work on... I've been working on everything else except for my strength, unfortunately. Athletics, light armor, and acrobatics. Oof. Bows, probably. And... what affects... it's heavy armor. Where's the conjuration? Would it be... mysticism. Yeah, I'll do intelligence. There we go. Leveled up. Nice. Is Rufio have something to say? Was he sleeping there with me the whole time? I mean, Rufio, you're a monk. Your monk thing's going along good, and you're like a handsome man. But come on. I haven't played a vampire for a while. I wonder if I freak out and have to eat people. That would be interesting. Yeah, the vampire dream interrupted my last level up. Unfortunately, that's why I had to go back here.
You need something?
That's pretty funny. Yeah, weirdly, my vampirism actually made me better looking, which is kind of funny because I'm still a horrible mess to look at, but I'm not as crazily awful to look at now, somehow. Yeah, he was spooning me. Wake up with this guy with the monk rim around his head spooning you. That's gonna be a little uncomfortable. Oh, where's my horse? Oh, here he is. People are gonna freak out if I sit on the horse and they. Oh, nobody cares. Yeah, they have a gate to hell literally in the backyard. I would be very upset if I saw this. Yeah. Yeah, that's a gate to hell. That's real bad. Stay here, horsey. Let's see what this one is. Probably really bad. Oh yeah, you're right. I was gonna check this out. Ooh, bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna take these guys out easily. Oh, ow. Okay. Even my vampire form probably won't be much help here now. Ooh. Yeah, that I'll do that later. I'll do that later. It's a good idea.
Humiliating defeat.
There we go. I'm forgetting to have those. Hey Indigo, can you recommend to me games with amazing stories? Josiah, off the top of my head, Brothers, Tale of Two Sons, completely told without words. That one's good. Shadowrun, Dragonfall. Shadowrun Dragonfall is really, really good. The Witcher 3, it's really good story. Trying to think of some more.
You need something? A room?
I'll think about it. Those are some good ones to start with, though. I definitely enjoyed those storylines a lot.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no.
Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company.
Oh, is Rufio the guy?
Right.
Is that the guy I'm supposed to talk to? The guy who was spooning me at night? Guess we got very close, didn't we? Wake up, boy. I can feed him? Oh, I can feed on him. Okay.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
I used to stream on Twitch a lot. I used to do also a dual stream thing where I'd stream simultaneously to Twitch and YouTube. It's a lot more to set up, and it's also difficult to combine the comments sometimes, and the streaming quality isn't as good, so I stopped doing that. I just didn't get many viewers on Twitch, so I kind of just stuck to YouTube, so maybe down the road when I'm much bigger, I can kind of get a more clout on Twitch, but yeah, I'm just kind of stick to YouTube right now, so not right now, no. Oh, another good game with storyline would probably be the Wolf Among Us. That was the one Telltale game I played all the way through. Gave me a really good story. Oh, but you have, Rufio. No one hides from Sithis. Oh.
Just go away.
Oh. Shit. Yeah, and I just remembered what I was supposed to do now. It's been so long. So... Oh, crap. Wait. No, I should have fed him. Yeah, let me do that instead. Sorry. Save scrubbing and all. Rufio. Yeah, I totally forgot I was supposed to kill him. It's been a while. Hey, boy. Yum, yum, yum. Cool. Does it not hurt him? Okay. Whatever. He's just like, ah! It's a great reaction shot. And just the sound he made. He didn't make a blood-curdling scream. It was more like you just like pushed him in an awkward way. It's like, ah. That's funny. I don't know. I don't think I actually damaged their health when I drink. I just drank from them like 3 times. I was kind of hoping, I know it would be too much to put into a game that just randomly has vampirism like this, but I was kind of hoping there'd be like a meter like in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, but kind of hoping too much for that, I guess. That was the sound of the man who stepped on a Lego. That is exactly the sound you'd make. You'd be like, ah. Not exactly the sound you'd make when you woke up to a katana to your face. That would be a little bit of a different sound, I think. The vamp... okay, it's good. Oh. Oh, man. Now I wish I was playing... Who here has played... what is it? Double Helix. Soldier of Fortune 2 Double Helix. That had an amazing limb system. It was great. Yeah, I figured I was seeing if I could drink him to death. That would have been kind of epic as my first kill to get into the Brotherhood, is drinking him to death, but no, sadly no. Yeah. So I'm not going over there now, but what are my stats like? Probably not that great, really. No, Daggerfall, your stats are like crazy improved if you get lycanthropy. I'm not sure about... I haven't been a vampire for a while in that game. It's actually very difficult. It was actually a completely like an Easter egg in that game that you could actually contract lycanthropy or vampirism. It was kind of crazy. The game was so impressive at the time. Yeah, I heard that Cyrodiil was actually supposed to be kind of jungly, but I thought they did well with what they had. I mean, it could have been... I mean, everything can be better, but considering this game's like 12 years old, this looks pretty good still. Did a pretty good job with it. Alright. Arena Pit Dog. Or I can do some more arena fights. That could be kind of fun. I'd be down for that. So many things to do. So what are my next quests with the Dark Brotherhood? Alright. Alright, next time I sleep in a location he deems secure. In the meantime, I will go to the arena. Which is way up here. So let me go north up there, I guess. Northeast. Yeah, it was pretty mind-blowing. I remember trying to run it at the time on my laptop, and it was really chugging. I'm just disappointed what they had to do with the zoning and stuff like that. They kind of toned down the zones, unfortunately. Another... Seriously? There's like a portal right there. Right beyond those bushes, and there's a portal right... And there's a rat. Oh, Elder Scrolls is silly time sometimes. No, seriously though, there's literally where was it? I just saw it now. What is that? Is that an imp? I think it's an imp. My aiming's all messed up. Oh, missed him. I should get him. Yeah, I got him. Well, he's pissed. I don't know. Okay. I got him too. Ooh. Yeah, I think it is some sort of imp. Gargoyle or something. Ooh. Bad thing. He dead. They look very different in this game. Yeah, my character is, believe it or not, he looks much better since he became a vampire. So you're in luck. Okay, so let me go to the... This looks gorgeous still. Like, just with that kind of depth of field effect with a little bit of the colors and stuff like that. I've seen some videos make this game... They've modded this game to look really, really, really impressive. But it does look pretty good, even with just the mild amount of stuff I've done with it so far. Yeah, it does seem odd that there wouldn't be imps in Skyrim, right? Okay, so I should take a left at the... Yeah, left at the roads. I like the nice greenery in Oblivion, though. It is pretty. I think I have some sort of color boost. It does look like it's enhanced. But yeah, hopefully, Pell's Gate. Yeah, Skyrim just has like a really kind of dull look to it. The lighting is also really inconsistent in these games. Bethesda got into a bad habit of using too much ambient lighting, I feel, and everything looks very flat a lot of the time, especially in Fallout 3. I noticed. Fallout 3 was very, very flat. Okay, this guy's probably a bandit. Yep, screw you, bandit. Oh, totally missed him. All right. You be dead. All right. Laced leather pants. Ooh, fancy lad. That'd be like a great shot, actually. The horse. If he's on the hill, maybe. Yeah, I noticed one of the biggest changes to Skyrim Special Edition is cranking up the contrast like crazy. They really, really pumped up the contrast, or sorry, the saturation. Pump up the colors. That looks really cool. It almost looks photorealistic if you stay really, really still at times. That's like a little boar. I have no time for you, boar. You bore me. That was terrible. What, is a buck gonna attack me now? No. Yeah, the bloom is really in full effect right here, for sure. all the viewers leave after that joke. So yeah, I'm trying not to fast travel too much. Just gonna enjoy the scenery and the encounters and stuff. Unfortunately, it's really easy to just fast travel almost everywhere in the beginning of the game, because like Daggerfall, it has all that unlocked right off the beginning. But unlike Daggerfall, it's much larger than Morrowind and even larger than Skyrim, but it's not as nearly as big as Daggerfall. So here we go. We're almost there. Yeah, I think the ruins and the dungeons are kind of like boring because they had literally one guy make them all. All the dungeons are made by pretty much one guy, so he was a very busy man. They're definitely pretty advanced, though, considering the limitations. Oh. Is there a stable? There's a stable. Come here, horse. They're probably gonna call me a thief, though. Whatever. I wish you could rename... Yeah, I think after a while, people shouldn't know that you're a thief. And a Fall Forest map was very boring for the most part. Like the... I was going to call it the glow. It's not the glow. The glowing sea or whatever it's called. That was pretty cool, but... It was just so square and boring for me, mostly. But
afternoon.
The overall map. There were some interesting locations, I guess, but yeah.
Hail, good citizen. How can I...
Yeah, the cities the mod that brings all the cities together in Oblivion is pretty cool, actually. That's pretty nice. That's a nice screenshot. Arena. Where's the arena? Alright, let's teleport there, I guess. No big deal. Hey, thanks so much for your donation, John. I really appreciate it. Wealth beyond measure. I actually have that as one of my little pop-up sound effects, but it's kind of RNG, so... Oh, I left my armor behind. Ooh. Thanks so much for the donation, John. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is like weirdly high res compared to the other textures. Like this texture's like really blurry. This one's a little bit better. And then there's like super high res. It's definitely a callback to the original game though, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna heavy raiment. Yeah. I'll take one of them. Alright, let's do this. Let's do some arena fighting here. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to hate Fallout 76. I was just... Everything about it seemed wrong to me. The music choice seemed wrong. The aesthetics seemed wrong. The approximate vintage era of the designs of objects and stuff seemed wrong. It just seemed... And the fact that there's no NPCs and no traditional questing like that, that's going to be like... It's going to be Destiny meets... Rust, I guess. And it seems like it could have some really cool ideas. Like, imagine fighting off a swarm of giant bats with, like, base with machine guns. That sounds pretty cool, but it won't be a really, like... It won't be a role-playing game, that's for sure. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. Alright, where's my armor? Here we go. God, I look... Is that... I just look so weird. By intention.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Okay.
That's Isabel Andron.
Okay, ready for a match.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people...
Oh, I'm not... I'm hurt, actually. But I'll wait an hour. Will that heal me at all? Oh, good. Did. Here we go. Yeah, no problem. I hope it's good. I never hope for a game to fail. I just wish that they would have gone a different direction, because I don't see the Fallout experience surviving these drastic changes. Mm.
Let's find out. Lower the gates.
All right. I wonder if I can cast spells. That's not against the rules, is it? Oh, yeah, they took away most of my spells. Can I charm them? Come on, hit me. Hit me, bro.
Let's get this.
Oh, accidentally out of body experience there. Oh, what the hell did I do? Oh, middle button, for some reason changes perspective like that. It's a toughie. Ow. Oh god, he's hurting me a little bit. Back and charm him? Nope, he doesn't really care, does he? Nope, he got me. I'll try that again. Okay. I'm assuming that was the arena. Oh, right. I'm still hurt. I have to calm them first. Would you like, just be my friend after? Oh, if I calmed them then charmed them. Maybe I could backstab him. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I can't calm him. Womp womp. Okay, combat is a little bit janky in this. It's not much better in Skyrim, in my opinion, but it's... I do like that blocking is like a pretty valid thing in this game. I think they kind of toned down blocking, or at least it seems like it in the...
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Come on. What is that noise? That's a pretty epic line. Oh, come on. Oh, that hurt a lot. That hurt a bit. Ow. Ow. Oh, did he just cast a spell? That's why he's not dying. Oh, got me again. Damn. This guy's actually pretty hard. Oh. I might have to use the potion as well. Yeah, he's kind of, he came prepared. There should probably be some rules against potion use, but oh well. I was using fireballs, so. Alright. I think I got the rough idea. I just need to, probably go take down a potion at some point. Yeah, that's a good rule. I can only use the potion if he does. Alright, come on. Let's get this show on the road. It's got pretty sweet armor, I think. Ooh, that hit him. That hit me pretty hard. Ooh, that hit me pretty hard. Okay, I can use some push now. Alright, cure. Strength would be nice. Where's my health at? We potion of restore fatigue. Ooh. Restore agility. Sure, my vampire powers would be nice. Eat some sweet fortify fatigue. Nice. We need more health than that, though. Okay, we pushed the healing. Alright. I should have gotten... I can't drink any more potions right now. Yeah, I'm like really over encumbered. Really, come on, hit me. Come on. Ooh. I'm really running out of fatigue, aren't I? Oh, that hurt. May have to take another potion here. I feel like I'm a wimp right now. There. Screw you, bro. I can't loot him. Probably banged up my sword quite a bit. Yeah, it is kind of nice to have a dedicated casting spell button. It's a little bit janky, but it is kind of nice. I kind of go back and forth. I like having the ability to do either. If I was a spellcaster, I'd like to be able to equip spells in my hands like they do in Skyrim. But I do like the dedicated quick cast spell key.
Okay, so you did it again.
50 gold?
Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
50 gold? That's terrible. Wow. That's awful. It's like so bad. Yeah. I'm really disappointed. Wait. No, he's just talking to me. Okay. Oof. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping to get a little bit more than 50 gold. Maybe I'll rest after a hard day's work. Where are the... Oh, crap. I have this on. I'll get another one, I guess. Kind of interesting that you hear a little closed jingle as you move around. It's pretty cool. They took that away, and it seemed like they took that away in the Elder Council. Let me go to Temple Arena. Plaza District. Yeah, that's probably where it is. Take a good night's rest. Here we go. Is there a nice inn somewhere? I forgot the layout of this place. Wait, is this even the right place? Oh, Tiber Symptom Hotel. Seems appropriate. Wanted poster. The Gray Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Okay. Seems like a bad guy. Yeah, it's weird. Like, magic's really good early on, but later on melee is not as... is a lot more powerful. Well, everyone does sneaky archer later on, I guess, which seems so weird because archery is always really difficult to do in earlier games.
Why, yes.
40 gold. Ugh.
Excellent. Why?
You're jerking my chain here, lady. But I gotta sleep. They literally took away any reason to use an inn in Skyrim, which is really disappointing. That is a super cool little stepway up to a trapdoor. I'd love to have a room like this. It'd be super cool. Granted, I probably wouldn't be able to fit up there, but... in case Mr. Dark Brotherhood comes, you'll probably want to save here. 30, so I'll probably do like a 10, 11 hours. So, yep.
The deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
He seems like a nice guy. My life for the Brotherhood.
Indeed. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Chedenhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva.
If this had better lighting, this looks so much better.
Now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
It's a good voice actor and everything, and I like the design. It's just like, imagine if his face is actually affected at all by his hood, and he wasn't like lit from the interior. If he actually had like shadows on his face. No, it's nitpicking, but it'd be so much better.
We praise our unholy.
Stop drinking the ink. That's funny, I get that.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Chedenhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
He has a very bright face, and he disappeared. Can I follow him? Hey, buddy. Wonder where he's going. He'll probably just teleport away when he goes. All right, I'm following Lucian. Yeah, cheater. Cheater, cheater. Okay, well, I'm a brother now. I'm a brother of the Brotherhood. So what's my next quest? That could be kind of fun. I remember I desperately tried to do a quest in Daggerfall, but somehow it kind of broke. I did one or two of the quests really well. I just the one that I got stuck in was a dungeon. It didn't have a apparent solution, so. Right, quests. Must now go to the abandoned house of the city of Cheydinhall and attempt to open the door in the basement. When questioned, I must answer with Sanguine, my brother, to gain access to the secret Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. Once inside, I should speak with Chiva. Alright, I'll check that out. I left my horse. Where did I leave my horse? This side, I think. Whee! Hopefully my horse is still there. Oh, I teleported way out here, didn't I? Hey, butterfly. That does chew a lot of your stamina away, doesn't it? My horse is probably going to be gone. This always happens like this. But hopefully, good old faithful will be there. No, you can't catch butterflies in Oblivion now. They seem to add to that. It's all good, though. Hey, he's here. Good horsey. I'm going to save just in case something really annoying happens and people get angry. Nope. We're good. Yay. All right. So I need to go to... where? Probably something really far away. No, not that far away. Over here. Cheydinhall. That is a long way. I'm gonna get a little bit of a boost there. But this horse is illegal. People still get angry at me for stealing it. So apparently he's just a loyal stolen horse. So for some reason that really annoys me, the fact that there's stars over that planet. It might be a part of the texture pack. It might be part of the texture pack's problem. I don't know. Still. Yeah, I know. I just like to take the route. It's just more fun that way to me. Yeah, most of the big cities are already marked on your map for you already, so you can travel right to them. I think this is if I want to change my my mark, maybe? Or just get a boon, temporarily boon. Steedstone. Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the steed? Or is that probably speed, I'm guessing? What are my current sign? Oh, nice. I'm part of the Dark Brother now. Alright, I called myself a sneaky. That was silly. Hey, Robert, appreciate you swinging by. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. It just adds lesser power? Okay, that's probably fast. Probably makes it faster. Hellride greater power. Oh, is that what I think it is? Nice, I guess. Why is it combat now? Oh, mud crab. Don't attack my horse. Have you indeed fought mud crabs more, more fearsome than me? This is like oh, that wasn't even fair. It doesn't seem to even last that long. I guess, am I a little bit faster? Maybe I'll just run faster? Uh-oh. Flying wolves. I've definitely run faster. Ow, come on. Oh, floppy dog. All right. Yeah, I brought my gear back. I'm not using the heavy arena gear anymore. Don't I have a healing spell, or did I not take healing? Oh, yeah, I do. Let me use that real quick. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Crap. Oh, luckily it unbugged. Thankfully. Oof. Thought I was going to have to load and save again. Alright, let's do a nice nightly ride. I'm sure there's going to be nothing that's going to want to kill me. Oh, repair it. No, I didn't. I should probably repair my cap unless I have a better one. And I have that repair hammer. I just don't know if it's... if I actually use it. Oh, that's terrible. Well, I guess I get my skill up. Oh, I could probably repair this too. Yeah, repair my gauntlets. Repair everything. Oh, broke a hammer. I should get more of those. It's actually pretty handy. John, I created my own class. It's kind of... I'll explain it. It's kind of like a... blade... A little bit of conjuration. I originally did light armor, although I'm using... Am I using light armor? I'm using medium armor right now, I think. No, I'm using light, yeah. Light armor, a little bit of conjuration, a little bit of illusion, bow, blade, kind of like a sneaky bow blade, kind of like a night blade, I guess, somewhat, roughly, but I also did a little bit of conjuration and stuff. So, yeah, I should get some better armor. This fur stuff is kind of weak sauce. Uh-oh, what was that? Kind of a jack of all trades like you quite often do, but I am specializing in kind of stealth and stuff, so I'm not that great at spellcasting just yet. I think I've got enough vampires for this run. I mean, I'll probably go for some vampires. Oh, speaking of stealth, this guy's probably a bad guy. God, it's really hard to actually hit anything with this. Oh, sneak attack. Oh, he dead. He's dead. Yeah, it's just kind of like what I said in my video. It seems like... oh, it was a bandit. Okay. Good thing it wasn't just some random adventurer. Okay, I'll take that. Blacksmith's pants. Why not? Oh, it's Khajiit. It just seems like they have to trade off each time. Like they never just add something additional. They always have to take things away too. It's really annoying. Should be getting pretty close here. If I want to leave my, I'll leave my guy here. Hopefully nobody sees me take him again. Oh, that's where they sleep. Ugh. I'll hide my horse over here. My horse. All right. Okay, let's go into... Newland's Lodge. I'm assuming that's magic. Could use some more magic. I have some pretty crap spells right now.
Welcome to Newland's Lodge.
She's way too happy.
Not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan. This is a dark elf barn. Cursing, spitting, and screaming.
That changed fast.
Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard
What?
objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
She went from way too cheerful to like kind of creepy within like one sentence. All right. Yeah, it's just, this is just a bar. What? For some reason I thought this was a magic place, but I was clearly very wrong. I'm moving. Alright, so this is another inn. Okay, so the little moon symbol means inn. Okay, that's really what I'm missing. Ah, books. Nice. Oh, here we go. Sleeping hobo, perfect victim. Get to get some of that sweet hobo blood. Can I pickpocket him too? Alright, I couldn't pickpocket. I can't pickpocket after I have That's weird. Oh, if I'm sneaking, I can pickpocket him. Oh, as hobos. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, I think I paused the game. I'll go back to just feeding on the poor hobo. Oh, Christ. Windows updates. Oh, my God. I hate Windows updates with a passion. Excuse me for 1 second. That is so annoying. Last time I did a Windows update, it took half an hour, and then it failed to update, so I had to uninstall the updates. That was good. That's a blacksmith. That'd be some good items. That's probably, yeah, it's locked, because it's the middle of the night. Yeah, unfortunately I have to, because Windows 10 is the current system. Might as well get used to it.
The March Rider sells and...
Okay.
Look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to see.
Captain Cordon's saber. Ooh, my God, look at that price. Absorb blade, absorb agility, absorb endurance. How weird. Huh. Well, I don't have enough for that. Heavy, 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 light. Yeah, unfortunately, none of this stuff is particularly good in light. I haven't found any good, really good light items here, but that's sort of be pretty sweet, though. Wonder what's hidden. Usually it's in a shop, but I know Oblivion, they started punishing theft a lot more. Iron bow, iron arrow. To prime my copy of Windows 7 for my gold dead hands. Windows 7 was pretty good. Okay, now she's getting suspicious because I'm looking around and looking at her wares here. Yeah, I'm not gonna rip you off just yet. See, this is what I don't like. They don't have all their items just like lying around like they should. I should come back here and try to steal her stuff though. That's a cool helmet. Oh, it's just iron helmet. Yeah, where's the sword? Probably in her room, I'm guessing. Yeah, I mean they kept on changing the way that the elves look. I think that look kind of cool when they have that kind of weird abstract look. Oh, tongs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've hidden probably in her room actually. I wonder if I could steal that. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a good mission. I'm like a bad guy now, so let me try that. Okay, so it's probably a good 12 hours or something. Really? Is it one of those things where they hide the item in like a chest and then bury it underground so players can get to it? I wouldn't doubt it. That's one of my biggest complaints with these games. This one and Fallout, they did that as well. Fallout 3, Fallout 4. Really annoying. Ooh, I'm not going to pick that. What am I missing with this damn thing? Oh, it worked after several. Oh. No, I think there's some actual parts in Fallout that actually had their stuff hidden in the underground chest. Whoop. Is she just pacing now? Oh, she's upstairs now. No, she's pacing.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
God.
Your spree is at an end.
The
next move is your...
Then pay with your blood.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, well... Silly game. I wanted that sword too, but I don't have the money for it. Then pay with your blood. What is this? Some sort of guild? This is probably the Magic Guild, I'm guessing? Yeah, Mage's Guild. Oh, I can get some spells, though. That'd be fun. Stop right there, save scum. Exactly. Right on the money. I'm one of the 2 female actresses that do voices in this game. I recognize her voice so much. Uh-oh, potions? Nah.
Good day. Hi.
What can I do for you? Always keep your magical equipment charged.
She's a recharger.
Good day.
I'm Magician Orator of the Mages Guild. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, ooh, these are expensive. They hag you down, bruh. Yeah, I hag you down a little bit. Shield, fire shield, guard. Lightning shield, lightning wall. Linda Carter played Nords in this game, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, they have some weird reason why they don't get many voice actors. It really shows. In Morrowind, it wasn't bad because they had a couple good actors that did only a few lines. And like the guy who does like the rustic Dunmer voice is amazing. I can listen to him for days, but the other ones were like little voice bits here and there, so it wasn't so bad. But when they actually have to speak for lines and lines and lines, you really realize that they could use a lot more voices. All these are defensive. Yeah, I don't see any, like... I think these are literally all defensive. Okay, bro, I need to get some damage spells here. Pretty cool stuff, though. Beds. Watermelon. For some reason, that seems so out of place.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard. Mages Guild Evoker. We don't mind my family. I admit... Let's do business.
Here, he's the damage guy. Flashbolt. Electric shell. Ease burden. Major wounds. That'd be good. I'm gonna haggle him down too, maybe. Soul trap. I don't have soul trap, do I? Ooh, skimp. That would be awesome. I do want that. These would be nice too. I don't really have alteration though. Heat shell. Probably doesn't have a ton of stuff. I do want summon scamp though. Yeah.
Another satisfying.
So maybe this guy. Where is he? Oh. Go on, Trayvon. Go on, Trayvon. You have the floor. Oh my god, please move. Falcar. It's not Island we
Hail.
Trayvon. Did I miss?
Did you want some?
I would like to be part of the Mage Guild, but I don't know if I have the skills for it. Oh god, he's got Skittles and Sprite. Oh, I get it, yeah. Lol. Oh, not going in the basement. I just want some magic. You guys got some magic? I'd like some magic.
How goes it?
Come on. Somebody not here?
Yes? Bye.
I'm Dietz. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Oh, training and alteration. Would be nice, but how much? Oh, it's not so bad. Are these other guys? What are these other guys have training for?
Goodbye. What can I?
Is it the quest guy? What does he train me? Oh, he could try to train me in something good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nope, he can't. Never mind. Womp womp. Yeah, I do want to get the better summon stuff. I'd totally do Clan Fear if I could.
I'm magician. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure.
Yeah, he's just got all this stuff. Guess I could buy one of those cheapos, one of those kind of lame spells from the other guy. He seems to be the only person who sells them here.
Go ahead, please. Let's do business.
Who's got flash bolts? Major light detection, which I already have. Soul trap. Water breathing. Burden. You just like touch them and it's like, oh no, I can't move. Wait, so that's, I think my normal one does like 6 damage. So that is a pretty big improvement. Yeah, so it is a big improvement, I guess. It's just kind of boring that it's the same exact spell, essentially, just better. Would be nice to be able to magically open locks for sure. Yeah, the faces get really washed out. I don't think the INB helps necessarily. So that's unfortunate, but... Wait, haggle? Yeah, haggle. Haggle a little bit more. Nice. Saved a little more money. Water walking. Easy lock, probably be good. I'm spending all my money. Oh no. Okay, well, I should probably train up on alteration.
There's much I can show you. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
What is my alteration right now? Oh, it's 6. I can't even use that spell yet, I don't think. Oof. Nope, I can't. That sucks. Yep. I bought a useless spell.
Goodbye. I hope You've got a lot to learn. Farewell.
I need to get a lot more money. Oh, skin grad this place. I see. Oh, well. I bought it. I'm not min-maxing this character at all, obviously, so... I'm just a little bit disappointed that I spent money on something I can't use, so... Want for me, I guess. Delusion. I don't even have an alteration spell, do I? Yeah, I should probably get another alteration spell at some point. Yeah, I should probably get that spell before I probably am out of money though. That's the Fighter's Guild. Where's the Mage's Guild? I just lost it. Where does Mage's Guild? It's right around the corner. This is a very nice little town, though. If I had enough money, I probably don't have a ton of money. Who are these people?
Good to see you.
Oh, we have conversation.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Not a chance.
I understand Hill the Tall will teach alteration to anyone willing to pay.
I've heard he joined.
What?
It's like, I'm in the middle of a conversation, bro.
You and some of my fine wear.
Okay, very easy lock. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good protect as well. Very easy lock.
Thank you.
How do you do?
totally interrupted their. Yeah, I appreciate it if you don't keep. This is just a gaming stream. If you just keep politics out of it, you know, we get enough of that during the day. So throughout our lives, so we're just trying to enjoy a game here, guys. So appreciate that. Thanks.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Well, fine. I don't know you either, and I don't care to know you either. How about that? Protect. To do a very nice job of making this kind of interesting. It reminds me of a little bit of the architecture of Daggerfall a little bit, with the kind of metal, or sorry, the wooden kind of braces and the stucco or whatever it is. Oh, she's kind of mean to me. I'll probably try it out, John Silvers. Yeah. At some point, Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, I don't hate the new games. I'm disappointed in the things that are lost. That's all. Remember, I recorded this nice shot going over this bridge, I believe. Pretty cool shot. Either this bridge or something very, very similar to it. I don't think I have anything else to sell. Actually, I do. I have a couple little items. I mean, you can just look online and see some good deals. If you don't have a ton of money, you can get a pre-built computer, but I can't really give you a computing advice over a stream like this. It's kind of a lot goes into it, like your budget, your needs, your space, stuff like that. Oh, that's pretty nice. Such weird abilities, though. I've been getting a little haggly now, so let me sell that.
Got to be kidding.
Okay, well, maybe a little bit lower. How about that? Let's sell those. That's good advice, actually. Go to PC Gaming or PC Master Race, or build your own PC sales or whatever on Reddit. Those are good subreddits to get advice for that. That's probably where I'd go if I was looking at getting another build right now. Fortunately, I spent a lot of money on this build, and it's only like a couple years old, but it's already looking at the new processors mostly. They look really nice. And not a whole lot to sell. I can sell the Imp Gall. Sorcery. Should keep these. Yeah, most of these are fairly useful. Alright. I'm kind of out of money now because I bought a bunch of spells. Oh well. I've got my full build in the description, but roughly, or my channel description, but I think it's a i7 Skylake 6700K, I think turboed at 4.4 gigahertz, GTX 1080 Ti as my graphics card, water cooled. I have two 4 terabyte solid state hybrid drives and a 0.5 terabyte full solid state drive. That's roughly it. I mean, I've got other little things here and there. I've got the Acer X34, which is an amazing monitor, by the way. Not good for streaming, but amazing for playing games. So Hey, Bone Dead. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of little... I play really random games, so if you get frustrated, I apologize, because I don't always jump on the same games every single time. Like, I kind of bounce around between different games. But yeah, I play Oblivion, I play Daggerfall, I played Morrowind once, but I had some issues with that. I'm going to have to fix those issues before I stream Morrowind again, but did have a lot of fun. A lot of ridiculous amount of... what are those little flying creatures called? I completely blanked out now. I haven't had my script even. But yeah, I fought a bunch of those. Yeah. But yeah, I play the older Fallout games. I played New Vegas a few times. Yeah, whatever floats, whatever seems interesting every week. I'm trying to alternate between newer stuff and older stuff. Just kind of give some variety there. But yeah. And I'm lost. Is this the front door? Yeah, it is. Cliff Racer, there you go. Cool, got some cool stuff, and I still look like a rejection of nature. Oh, this is where... Is this where my mission is? Oh, yeah, duh. So in the basement of the abandoned house in the city of Chidenhall. So it's probably over here. I'm going to go see the Dark Brotherhood. That'll be exciting. Be able to get see my brothers. Do I stream Skyrim? Not really. I haven't yet. I'm not opposed to it. There's tons of people who play Skyrim, so I've kind of played... I like to kind of fill niches that aren't really done by many other people. But I'm not opposed to doing Skyrim sometime. If I come up with like a really cool setup, like mods and whatever, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'm not against it. Abandoned house. Abandoned house. Right, this one. Hey, I could unlock this. No, I can't actually. Because it's easy, not very easy. Yeah, I can't do easy lock yet. Wah, wah. Oh. I can just do the... Very easy on this door and just keep on... That's a bit of a bug. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Let me save and keep on doing this. I'll be a master yet. This seems terrible, but hey, why not? I need to get my spell working. It'd be kind of cool if it had more of a percentage chance rather than just a complete failure. Because right now I just feel like I'm using an exploit. But if it had a percentage chance, maybe I might be able to open it at one point. So, no, I haven't played Enderall. I've heard it's good, but yeah, I think bringing back attributes and character creation, which I hear are both popular mods in Skyrim, I think that probably improved the experience a lot. Maybe some sort of survival thing or fixes to that. I think that'd be kind of interesting. It doesn't necessarily need to be like survival mode full on, but making the environment dangerous. That's one thing that's kind of been missing since Morrowind, is that the environment isn't like as dangerous. Morrowind had a lot of monsters, probably too many monsters, but it felt like you're kind of in a hostile world at least, which is nice. What is my alteration's already up to 16. I'm mostly halfway there, so let me just do this a bit longer. I feel so bad for this. I feel like I'm cheating, but this would be really bad if it was with Skyrim, because this would get me up level. Because you can level off of any ability, any skill in Skyrim, because you don't have a class. And so I'd like level up probably 10 times using this, and all of a sudden all the monsters would scale up, and I'd still suck. I like that kind of gold effect. It's kind of nice. Where am I at now? 20. Very close. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a lot of what happened with Diablo 3, is where they just kept on streamlining and toning things down and trying to like remove rough edges to a point where it lost what it was, or lost its original identity, I think. 22. Slowing down, but really close still. Sneak and run into that wall while you do that. Would that actually help me sneak as well? I'm curious. Oh, so close. Okay, if I get my alteration up one more. I've literally been trying this door all day. Nice. All right. Now that we've done that for like all day, let's open this door. Make sure we glad about those spells. Open easy lock. Ta-da! Magic. Nice and creepy. Swear I heard a footstep. Nothing of value. Ooh, bread loaf. Delicious. The ever enduring feat of, oh, that's a cool book. Waters of Oblivion. I'll take that. Eating horrible, you know, what should be horrible moldy food from a dungeon. Immersive patrols. That sounds pretty cool. That'd make like monsters kind of like move around on their own and stuff. That'd be pretty awesome. All right, let's do this. Anything in these barrels? Buckled shoes. Quill, torch. I'm gonna take a torch. It'd be useful. If ever I'd got a house, these would be kind of cool decorations, I guess. Anything exciting? I actually like the look of these caves, honestly. They're kind of remind me of Daggerfall a little bit. This looks appropriately dark for the Dark Brotherhood. What is the color of night? Sanguine, my brother. There we go. Nice. It's a really, really rough challenge. I almost didn't know what to pick. Guess if you found that without doing the Dark Brotherhood quest, you wouldn't have that option, probably.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Hey, Sithis.
Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. there is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
Cool.
Now, dear fam.
Sweet. That's kind of interesting.
Remember, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving...
It's obviously a lot more fleshed out than the Dark Brotherhood and Daggerfall with all the story and talking and stuff. But I did like how weird and almost accidental the Dark Brotherhood and Daggerfall felt like. Oh. Okay. Skeleton.
My dear Gogren, you are a life taker for the Dark Brotherhood.
Somebody.
Your very existence.
Get away from me.
Oh. He's not a nice man.
Ah, here you are. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Nice. I don't want to cure for vampirism.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So
I have not tried that mod, no.
while carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Killing pirates sounds fun.
Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud.
Hey, thanks, Diogo. I really appreciate it.
Eliminate Tussaud
I'm glad you like my
in any
work.
manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Nice.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So he's a vampire as well. Oh. Sleeping slab. Lol. Because vampires don't need beds, I guess. That sounds cool, though. But it probably adds, like, I know they added a lot of abilities and stuff to the Blood Moon expansion. Training room. In Skyrim, but a lot of times mods do things better in a lot of ways. That's not necessarily true. I mean, official expansions are usually always better crafted, you know, higher production value and stuff like that than mods, but mods usually know what people want better. That's what kind of the trade-off is. Yeah, landscapes are nice in this game.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right. I've traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Why is she like crouching and attacking him? She's going, oh, she's going for the nut shot. That's what she's going for. She's playing dirty. Do not get in a fight with her. She goes right below the belt. Yeah, it's tricky because I would like for modders. Whoa. Okay, it's rat. Name rat. Okay. I would like to see talented modders get paid for their work, but at the same time, I don't want that to be the norm. I don't want that to be. Oh, I guess I don't have the key for that. I don't want that to be the standard. Like, if Bethesda becomes the gatekeeper for mods, that's a really bad idea. So I'm not really crazy about the creation club. Yeah, pay as you want, or something. I don't know. It just seems too exploitable. If it's something that's like, yeah, it seems like it's too easily exploited. I haven't. Oh wait, Fallout Nevada. No, I played something in Nevada. Is that the overhaul for Fallout New Vegas, which adds all those, like, you know, visor mods and stuff like that? There's something like that. I think it's Project Nevada or something like that. But yeah, I ran that when I was playing New Vegas. It definitely had some good options in there. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I said in my video, John Horn. I think that Skyrim runs dangerously close to becoming a platform for content rather than an actual game itself. That's like word for word what I said, pretty much. So I agree with you 100%. I do not agree with paying full price for a core that you add to. That seems really wrong to me. I think there should be a complete experience, and if you want to add to it, that's fine. And technically, Skyrim is a complete experience, but I do see the trend of taking things away. So oh, no, then I haven't played that then, Fallout Nevada. I want to play Fallout 1.5. I heard that's really good. So right, I have to kill a pirate if I want to. It's 11:19. We've been streaming for about 3 hours. Might be able to squeeze in the pirate mission. Hopefully it's not too hard. Where in the world is my pirate? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let me take my horse. Some horses here. Where's my horse? There he is. Okay, guards, don't attack me. I'm just taking my horse that I've been riding all around town. All around the world, in fact. Adios, fellas. So to go all the way around, or I can fast travel. I'm going to fast travel. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've been wanting to try it out. It's probably part of a future video I do. The Fallout 1.5. Oh, that's my horse. That's weird. Hope I can get it back. Is it literally this guy? Uh-oh. Game crash? Yeah, it looks like I might have crashed. Wah, wah. It's not a hard... It's just like a weird, like half crash. Oh. Hopefully I can, load back in without any trouble. Okay, reloading. Don't you love games that, but that's the games that are built in the, whatever it's called, Gamebryo engine. Fallout 3 expansion, I'm not sure about. New Vegas is heavily based on the work done for the original Fallout 3 by Black Isle Studios. In fact, the entire setting and lore is based off of the work that Chris Avellone did for his work on. He designed an entire campaign. Was almost done with it actually for Fallout 3. Back in like 02, 03 or whatever it was. Hang on, let me just move this window. It's really annoying. But it was never used. It got canceled, and Interplay canceled the whole division and then sold the property to Bethesda. So, oops. Okay. Yeah, it's now known as Van Buren. At the time, it was a codename Van Buren, but it was going to be Fallout 3. So in a lot of ways, New Vegas is kind of Fallout 3, but the campaign was very different. The campaign and the original Fallout 3 was going to be, I'll save again right here, was going to be you were a prisoner, breaks out of a prison, a very special prison, and you were going to have, create like a middle mini empire, I guess, like kind of bring people in to kind of save them from the wastes or whatever. And there's going to be another whole team doing other things dynamically in the world map as you play. And then at the end, you'd kind of face up against them. It was a really, really interesting plot. And it probably would have been good because Chris Avallone's a really good writer. But, yeah, it got canned. And so it did have similar things. I think it did mention certain areas that were reused in New Vegas. But, yeah, it was a very different campaign for sure. Is that him? Oh, yeah. It's hiding in the crate. There we go. That's a pretty on-the-nose prompt. Just as I expected, the crate I hid in has been transported to the ship's hold. I must now find and kill the captain, Gaston Tussaud. He's probably in his cabin at the rear of the ship on a higher deck. Alright. I should definitely save again. Yeah, probably a blade would be good for you. Should be some probably sneaky music here. Yeah, it's true. A lot of the stuff. Oh, well, one big difference in the games was that Fallout 3 was only like, say, maybe like 20 years after Fallout 2. Fallout New Vegas is like 150 years after that or something like that. So it was very different. A lot of things, it had to take into consideration Bethesda's alteration of the timeline, and they wanted a game set after Fallout 3. So it's a lot of interference and a lot of changes, and they couldn't do everything they wanted to with Fallout New Vegas because they had such a short development time. So it kind of reusing ideas from Van Buren is more of a crutch than anything, I think. They used it because they really didn't have much time. Ended up being really good, but yeah, it could have been so much better if that they actually, you know, been given a proper development cycle, I think. Okay, maybe I should use that spell, not Voice the Emperor. Hunter's Sight.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvolus saved our necks, huh?
I see things through walls, but not much life around here, so. Yeah, Fallout 2 is still my favorite as well. New Vegas and Fallout 1 are definitely up there too. Alright. Oh, come on, guys. I don't even know if this is the captain. Thanks so much for your donation, John Horn. Let's make it rain, for sure. Really appreciate the support, man. Thanks a lot.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Oh, just covering up the action here. No, am I out of mana? Oh, I can't cast it. I don't have enough destruction yet. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to train up on destruction for sure. Oh, now I feel like I'm really cheating now. Oh, they could still hit me, I guess. At least just random pirates. Okay, so I don't want to do this. This seems bad. Thanks a lot, John. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so let me try to find the actual captain. I thought that the Red Guard might have been captain, but it doesn't seem like he is. At least he's not being named as such. Can I not sneak around them? Come on. Come on. Oh. Am I out of arrows? Oh, just out of good arrows, I guess. It's a lot of health. You guys are going to be a pain to kill. Ooh. That's a nice cutlass, though. I'm a fly on the wall. I'm a leaf in the wind. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, it is a really sad tale of development, John Silver's. I mean, Fallout, if Interplay had been a bit better managed and hadn't had so many failures, Fallout would have been in such a different place now. Because that was one of their more successful games. It was one of their more popular PC games, at least. I mean, they tried to do a console spin-off that didn't work very well, but if they tried to make the game popular, but also brought it to bigger audiences, I think that could have been a huge boon to the series. And that's all Bethesda did, is just take the same concept and just bring it to a bigger audience. I mean, that's all it really needed. Oh, I have summoned Scamp. That's right. This is gonna suck. Should probably heal myself here. I should probably get a heal moderate wounds at some point. Oh, he just killed Drizzt in Baldur's Gate. Lol, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, Fallout 4 is a decent game on its own right, but just compared to what the series has done and could do, it's very disappointing in many fronts. It's a decent shooter, but I mean, it's really lost its way, I believe. Alright, well, I'm going to wait here for a second to let my mana go up a bit. I forgot regen's such a big thing in this game. Regen does not exist in the earlier games nearly as much, and it takes forever for your mana to come back. Not marathoning, just my streams are usually fairly long, so I should probably not try to kill this guy with a steel cutlass. It's a 4. That's about as good as my my Akaviri katana there. Oh God, look how many arrows this guy had to take. Thankfully I can get some of them back. Just look at that. It was just like Mega Man. I have run out of LaCroix, and I probably need to get some more, actually. I have some more over in the fridge. I might have to get some more because my throat's a little dry. Mega Man Legends. I did not play Mega Man Legends very much, if at all. I wasn't crazy about Mega Man going to 3D. It seemed a little bit like... I might have gotten a little bit burned after Donkey Kong 64. I didn't really like Donkey Kong 64 that much, to be honest. I thought it was a bit... uninspired, I guess. It was just kind of... I don't know. Felt kind of clumsy. And everybody loved it at the time, but I felt it was a little clumsy. But, I don't know. Maybe I felt that maybe Mega Man would have kind of lost its identity a little bit. I've heard it was good, but yeah, it was more of a Mega Man, old school Mega Man and Mega Man X fan. Yeah, I mean, I never want to ruin people's fun. If you love Fallout 4, have at it. Enjoy the heck out of that game. There he is. There he is. Alright, let me feed on it to really rub in the salt here. Yeah. Alright. Now. One of us. Damn. Sneak attack, 6 attack. Oh boy. Get him, scamp. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Good job, scamp. That scamp flank. Yeah, I did like a 6x sneak attack, and it barely, it only took like a chunk of it, like maybe a third or half of his health. But he's got some fancy stuff. Well, it's a pretty fancy vest. Oh, the lusty Argonian maid. Now I know what the captain was up to. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Some vintage. Yeah, this is a pirate quest. I have not done this quest in particular either, so. Oh god, we're gonna die. I should probably heal myself here. Hopefully they don't see me. If they do see me, hopefully I can cast my scamp in time. They're probably right out there, just waiting for me. I bet. Alright, let me, I can see a shadow.
What is it?
Hello. Mirabelle is surrounded to the north and east by the largest and Vallis mountain ranges.
Yes.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Oh, they saw me. They're just like shooting the shit over the captain's corpse. I love it. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, that hurts. I'm gonna have to take a potion here. Weak potion of healing. You give this guy the run around. Come on, scamp. Come on, scamp. Come on. Nope, it got me. Oh. Oh, that sounds really cool, Diego. A trap and lure system. I love the fact that this AI is so awesomely broken that they just come over and congregate over the captain's corpse and start chatting. It is amazing. I keep on forgetting which one. Oh, yeah, minor wounds. There we go. Let me just heal up a little bit. Okay, so if I could do a sneak on if I could do a sneak attack on these guys, it'd be great. But I don't see if that's going to happen. More a field arrow. Maybe I can pull off a really good shot. They're gonna wander off? Maybe? Can sneak out to the door to the left. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I actually didn't notice that door. I'm gonna grab some sweet rolls and some plates and stuff. Oh, Nern root. Fantastic. Just for context, the corpse is right there. Yeah, literally, I'm looking at the corpse right now. And they're just chatting. Oh, outdoorsman now involves survivor school. That sounds really awesome. I like that. Oh, I really, really want to sneak attack these guys. Oh, hurts so good here. Oh, come on, that was sneak attack? Come on. Alright, that did like no damage to him. I thought it was going to be a sneak attack. Why wasn't that a sneak attack? He had no idea I was there. That is really odd. What about Mr... Okay, that got sneak attack. But again, like no damage. So I'm just save scumming now. Apologize. I'm out. Oh, nice. The captain's key. That's why it's useful. Okay, cool. Yay. Free. So that was an interesting bit of murder. So I should probably practice my destruction, because I'm not very high in destruction yet, am I? Yeah, I should probably practice that. Yeah, seriously. The same scumbag. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for doing that all the time, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. I'd like to play a game that auto-saved and you couldn't go back. I mean, that's kind of, in a way, that's kind of what the problem that Kingdom Come addresses. If that game wasn't so damn buggy, I'd play it more. Really good game. It's just very unstable on my machine for some reason. But yeah, they limited saves, and you have to like consume items and stuff. So effectively, they fixed save scumming. So that's pretty cool. They're able to handle that. I almost would like to play a game like this that's designed more like Darkest Dungeon, where it has autosaves and I can't load games. That would make things a lot more terrifying. A lot more terrifying. Let me try it again. Last time I played it... Oh, hey there. Fear my scamp. This is like flashbacks of Witcher 3 where I just hide out and let my... Well, I usually turn people in that game rather than summon guys. Right through the ear. That's gotta hurt. Shoulder. Ooh. That one was through the ear, wasn't it? Maybe it's through the chest or whatever. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, exactly. This is where we'd be using our climbing skill. Surprisingly, the climbing skill in Conan Exiles is great. It's a little wonky looking, but you can do some crazy things in that game. You can climb up sides of buildings, up cliffs, whatever you want. She looks like she's in some sort of... She actually looks like she's doing like a some sort of ballerina pose or something like that. It's very weird. A shadow? That's weird. Oh, I played Bone Dead. Yeah, I played that. Fallout Frost mod. That game, that was intense. Oh god. There was mines everywhere. I was freaking out. Yeah, that had to hurt. This is a really gorgeous game though, especially with the mods. I'd like to do some more mods. There's like mods that improve the like you can tell that the trees are kind of made of like 2D sprites, so they're kind of wonky looking. See, very weird looking, but from a distance, from like a casual eye, it doesn't look bad. But as you get close, you realize how awkward the trees are. They have better trees. They're more interesting flora and fauna. But even vanilla, they did a pretty good job with it. Like if you walk through it casually, you would never notice that this is just a bunch of crappy 2D sprites, you know? They did a good job of hiding that. Yeah, Daggerfall, I think, was the first and last game to have, in the series, to have climbing. They didn't have climbing in Arena because Arena didn't actually have vertical elevation. It was a singular plane. Who are these people talking over here? Oh, they're probably friendly.
Well, I never knew. What is it? I understand.
What is it, Hero Kvatch? I'm the Hero Kvatch.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
A good man who honors the line may visit the witch.
This is the Bella?
Speed and magical.
Oh, things have changed a lot. In Daggerfall, these people will all be naked. Hey, Stadium Mars, how's it going? Yeah, Sheograth is pretty cool. Oh, speaking of arrows, am I still using good arrows? I shouldn't use good arrows on these guys. Iron arrows, okay. Hey, come back! Come back! Oh, something's gonna attack me too. Oh. Did I hit him? Oh, that got him, but... surprisingly hard to hit these things once they get... Oh. Big wolf. Just spamming seems to work. That gold had 1 gold piece. How did that wolf have a gold piece? That's very questionable. The deer got away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, LOA. Like, if you did this game kind of like a Darkest Dungeon, and it was like permadeath, autosave, no loading, that would be crazy. That would be very, very interesting, but also extraordinarily tense when you actually get into a dangerous situation. Maybe have a mode like that. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be good for streaming, I think. Got some mushrooms, I guess. Nice. I'm still amazed at how good that looks, considering it's a bunch of 2D sprites that are just turned towards you. For distance, it looks really good, though. Yeah, I mean, what? My character was so ugly that Vampire made him look good. Vampirism cured my character's ugliness. Look at this guy. He looks like fairly normal. That's actually crazy. That tickles me. That's really, really funny. I mean, you could steal gold from like creatures in Daggerfall and stuff like that. He fixed his jaw. They fixed his nose. He looks like fairly decent now. That's amazing. Okay, well, vampirism can cure your ugliness, I guess. Noted. That's so weird. I didn't know it had that much of a difference on your facial structure. Oh, Ruprict. I might. Okay, we've been going for, I think, 4 hours now. Probably enough pretty soon. This is a nice scenic spot to do it. It's a nice shot. That's a screenshot. Exactly. I've become a beautiful, beautiful vampire. Well, thanks so much, everyone, for swinging by. I had a lot of fun. I think we got a lot of things done. We got joined the Brotherhood, did some cool murder missions. I should go back to the Brotherhood after this mission. We got some spells, got some upgrades. This is a pretty good night, I think. No idea what I'm going to stream next week. I am going to be passing 40,000 subscribers like in a day or two, probably. So, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do some sort of Warhammer 40k themed stream in celebration of that. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, in a few days, I'll probably have my interview up with the creator of Dark Earth. That'll be kind of interesting, and then yeah, on to the next project, whatever that is. So thanks so much for watching, and thanks again, John Horn. I really appreciate the donations. Thanks a lot, man. Good night. Thanks, everyone. I really appreciate it.